Are you in love or infatuated? Yes, by the end of this edition, you should be able to answer that yourself. I still remain my humble self, Melanie Pompey. Yes, I bring to you ways to know if you're in love or you are infatuated. And the first way to know if you are in love or infatuated is by the time you carry people above yourself, definitely you're infatuated, they're not in love. Yes, you should be your own priority. You should be the first priority, in case you don't know. Like, you and you only. Before, you should make yourself the first before anyone else. Because by the time you make someone else your priority, you start doing things that you can't do on a mutual ground. Like, things you are not even capable of doing. You start doing it for them. And in the process of doing that, you are indirectly inflicting yourself with pain. So for you to know that you are in love or infatuated, you don't carry people above yourself. Also, another way to know if you are in love or you are infatuated is by you getting jealous, so jealous. Like some people, they can be so jealous. At the end of the day, you end up, misbehaving. Too much jealousy leads to insecurity issues. Like when you don't trust your partner, you're always like, where are you? What are you doing? Where have you been? And all those jam questions like that. So when you get too jealous, definitely you are not in love. Fine, jealousy is allowed in a relationship, but you don't make it to be too obvious. Yoruba people will call it arabigbono. Yes, you don't make it too obvious. It don't do you any good. So if you are too jealous, too jealous, you are infatuated, you are not in love. Also, is you going out of your way to do things you're not capable of. Yes. By the time you go out of your way, okay, you want to impress your partner. You go out to buy clothes on credit, you go out to buy shoes on credit just to make your partner love you. Just praise you and say, baby, you're so lovely, and all that. By the time you do that, you are infatuated, you're not in love at all. Because if you're not infatuated, yes, if you're in love, you will do things on a neutral ground. Or, without anything attached. What then by without anything attached? By not making it too obvious to impress your partner. Because if you make it too obvious to impress your partner, definitely you have renewed that relationship. That relationship is surely going to hit the rock. Another thing to know if you're infatuated is you getting too cliche to your partner. Yes. When you're getting too cliche, you always want to be where your partner is. You always want to know what your partner is doing. You always no now. At least everybody has their own time and space. So at least learn to give your partner space. But if you are the type that you always want to tell yourself to handbag, that everywhere your partner is going, you must follow. You are infatuated because you are only attracted to him physically. What if that person is not there? How do you want to cope? What if that person is not available at the time you need that person? Then how do you want to, gather yourself together and do things yourself? Definitely you are infatuated. But for you to know that you are in love, you have to do everything in moderation. You have to do everything with loyalty. You have to do everything with faithfulness. You have to be faithful in anything you're doing. And above all, have good morals. Yes. If you're in love with someone, you respect that person. You will exhibit good morals towards that person. You won't just behave as if, hello, you have nothing to do to me. You can't do anything. You can't, So, I'm very sure by now, you will know if you are infatuated. And what do you understand by infatuation? When you are being possessive of something, or someone rather, getting too much attachment to a particular person, all because of your own self-interest, definitely you are infatuated. So that is it. Watch out for another edition of Love Affairs on ONIF. I still remain your host, Jumoke Abiodun. See you in our next video. Stay tuned.